So bright, so vivid.
You're just waiting on me?
Yeah.
I was like, where's Corey? He's filming. You film without me? You are recording.
Oh shit. I must have did that when I set the... I didn't mean to.
Alright, well, time tracker boy, let's see how much time you've been sitting here on your phone.
6 minutes and 20 seconds,
Yeah.
apparently.
Docking your pay.
I'll be daggone.
I'll be dang on.
I wonder how...
I'll be dang on.
Oh, I'll be dang on. You might need to move forward a tad.
You know what this is?
I know what that is. I was going to suggest bringing that in.
We kind of think alike sometimes.
What I want to do is just tell people what it is, but bleep it out. This is...
I gotta find my
Coke?
Coca-Cola
It's
glass.
right behind you. That's not your Coke.
No, gone.
That's not your Coke. Is that it?
I got a second one because
Oh,
I
okay.
drank so much of this one so fast. Because the stuff just goes down like crack cola. Look at me.
You're double fisting.
I'm busting out of this large in preparation for Thanksgiving. I think
That's what I'm talking
it's the other
about.
way around.
Come
to be the other way around.
Come to your right a tad. Well,
And this episode of Coffee Break is brought to you by Coca-Cola Classic.
I wish it was.
I wish it was too.
Man, that'd be cool. Oh man, so we didn't make this quick, so I don't want to have a bunch of stuff to have to edit. I like to get in and get out because we have the Black Friday sale going on, and you know that's pretty big because you started that pretty early, and people need to know about it. So that's a 10% off site wide, but that also every product you get, it enters your name in a giveaway for the product that I just showed at the beginning here. That's going to be released soon, pretty soon. When Kyle finishes his all the software involved in that. Is that all it's waiting on?
Yep.
Before testing? It'd be funny if like you did like a joke to everybody, like you come in like, oh, it's all done, and then you just code it to just, it literally just mutes. Check it out. Play it. And everyone's really confused. Wait, that's it? Yeah, you just hold it down, and then you don't want to hear any noise. Make a really bad product.
But you just kind of gave it away.
Yeah, that should be done. Oh man, Thanksgiving, that's tomorrow. That's why I want to make this quick, because I'd like to be able to edit it. I'd like to throw it up today. I'd like to talk about the Black Friday sale, let people know that's how long is that going to go on?
I don't know, maybe we'll run it. We'll run it till the day before Black Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow at noon it's over. BF 2021, BF 2021. And
big old Coke burp.
Yeah, those are the good kind.
Yeah, so I don't know, maybe run it till Cyber Monday.
That's a good idea. End of the day Monday.
Yeah. Monday 11:59 p.m.
That's the end. The end of the day Monday. You get to take advantage of the 10% off everything site wide, and make sure you order a bunch of stuff because that'll throw your name in a drawing. Make sure, yeah, you want to win the new pedal that's coming out, definitely, because it's going to be a game changer. You want to be the first one with it. That'll be you. Unless we send it to some people to test, which they'd be the first ones with it. But the first production run we'll send it to you. And that'll be good.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It'll get to you early.
Earlier than others.
Yeah. And then the other thing is we're selling amps and cabinets and things, and the longer you wait to buy an amp or a cabinet, the longer down you are in that list of amp and cabinet builds.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Because those things take a little bit. Pedals are pretty quick. Feel free to order all the pedals you like, because we got pedals we can make quick, and we got pedals made. But amps and cabs, those take a little minute. So,
yeah.
We got some cut already. That I know that we've already been cutting.
Cabinets going well. Cabinets, we're doing well in cabinets.
There's a few more 412s that sold since you looked at that list. We have
I don't really have to update that. Well, I just cut 3 today.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna program the new CNC.
I think we have 6 cut now.
Okay.
Total.
Well, that's
We already had 3.
Might have just enough then.
We should.
But I'm gonna make that new CNC file for you
That'd be cool.
over Thanksgiving. I'm gonna work.
And we got to get the collets, and we can run that new machine, new CNC, much faster.
I looked at all the collets and we have almost all the ones we need already, except for 5/30 seconds for a drill.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, crud.
Which, as you recall, is one I predicted we wouldn't have.
Yep. It's the one.
It's amazing how that works.
Oh, man, what do you got planned for the big old Thanksgiving Day?
It's going to be interesting. I'm doing something I haven't done in 16 years, and that's introduce my family to a new girl.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. They haven't met.
Yeah.
Huh? Be that going.
So yeah, we're going up. We're going up tomorrow night. Staying at my parents' house. So not only does she get an introduction to my family, she gets to stay with them for
Nice.
3 days.
Well, I'm sure that'll go fine. I mean,
My family's pretty easy.
yeah.
But so anyway, it's just kind of funny. Something I wasn't expecting to be doing in my 40s.
Yeah. Well, that's cool though.
Yeah.
You have to. Will you see? Your brother lives up there.
Yeah.
Too. Will you see him? And
Yeah. So
he'll meet the new lady and all that.
yeah, my brother and his family are coming Friday, and we're doing a big dinner Friday.
Okay. So Thursday's more just a laid back, headed there,
Yeah.
and Friday's the partay.
Correct.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving's an odd holiday. You know, we have, just like with most things, we have somewhat of a dark history. You know, but Thanksgiving's one of those things that I think that most people have adopted it to be something unique for themselves and within their family unit. You know, because you could post online, say, "Oh, Happy Thanksgiving," and you get somebody that comments all the craziness involved, and it's like, really, I'm just taking advantage of the time that you get with the people that you don't always get time with throughout the year. I'm kind of a believer that you should spend the year every day like it's Thanksgiving. Try to stay in touch with family, but you got work, you got careers, you got bills, and it's just not that easy. But it's good to just sit back and take the day and spend it with them. So that's why when you said you were working tomorrow, I was like, man, you got to go to your parents. But when you explain to me everything, it makes sense. I understand the scheduling and taking advantage of that window where you have nothing to do to fill it with some work.
Some tomorrow morning work, yeah. So if you get an email from me between the hours of who knows when and noon, that's me pre-working before I go pick up my lady in Indy and go to Vapo.
How long of a drive is it from Indy to there?
I think it's 2.5 hours.
Yeah, 5 hour drive day ahead of you.
Yeah.
2.5 there, 2.5 there.
It's like for my apartment, it's 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
From here, it's a little longer. But
you'll be leaving from your apartment then?
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm not coming here. I'm just gonna do some work at home.
Working it from homey.
I got so much computer work, like firmware.
Yeah, for the beep.
Yeah, I got my little guitar rig at home. It's one of the reasons I put that together.
Have you tested like that? Oh no, you don't have jacks on it. I didn't know if you.
Doug's building the first one right now.
Oh, is he? Oh, nice. So you might even have some results. How I mean, you're a professional software designer.
I was.
How long will something like that take you to get a rough draft?
Oh, I could be doing something rough in a day.
Yeah, oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's about how long it takes me to get all my LEDs to function when I'm switching. Yeah, about a whole day.
I thought you were gonna say get an LED to blink, but
Oh no, I'm well beyond that. I'm still very green, but I'm doing some pretty cool stuff that I've didn't really foresee myself doing ever, and it's working out really cool.
yeah,
It snowballs. You learn one thing, something else makes sense, and then when that makes sense, something else that you didn't understand before makes sense, and then you get stuck and scratch your head for 4 hours, and then you figure it out like, oh, then it makes sense, and
I had that. I had the same feeling. I have that all the time, but I distinctly remember having that feeling at Purdue when I was studying physics after learning calculus, and learning, and all the high school physics made so much more sense once I knew how to derive the equations.
Well, that's with a lot of things. I've over the years with amp design and stuff, you get little things like that click too, and it's a good feeling. It's real good. It's real fun to progress, especially at an older age.
Well, like too with amplifiers, you might have that problem that you bang your head against the wall for a day and a half on, and then 2 years later you run into that same problem again, but then you fix it real easy. And then you're like, oh, that's how I could have fixed that problem that I just gave up on.
Yep. That's a fact. Well, cool. We're not going to spend a lot of time today because I'd like to edit this, and we want to, the holidays come. We want to just peek our head in the door and say we're still here. We're still filming. We just got a lot going on. We've got so much work going on, and kind of short-handed, to say the least. Short-handed. But it's moving. It's moving really good.
Real good.
Real good. With a lot of the stuff you've told me that you've got going, that you've got working, in the works. There's a lot to be excited about, new product-wise, and that just means areas in the shop that are somewhat stagnant right now. Enclosure making, for one, is about to be slammed again. And with the new press brake, I'm really excited to start making chassis. The problem is, or not necessarily a problem, but I got really ahead on chassis that last run. But
we're gonna have a bunch to build.
Yeah.
For another company.
Yep. Well, that's good, because we'll get all that set up, and instead of using our biceps, we'll just use our fingers.
Yeah.
To bend and fold. That'll be great. I'm excited.
You're going to put that new motor on?
Yeah.
Man, that chili you made.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. We had a potluck today.
It's coming back.
Making you poop pants?
Not yet, but
you will.
I just.
I hope it just all comes out tomorrow when you're with your lady friend.
Well, it's funny. Is tomorrow pre-Thanksgiving at my parents'? They're making chili.
Oh, cool.
So.
Send me pictures.
That's going to be
Be anxious to see how different it is.
A double load of
Yeah,
chili.
it will.
It'll equal
Do a Dutch oven with your old lady. You remember earlier when you were sitting in front of the window in the pick and place room, and I came in and said, hey, get your phone out and film the work table by the table saw. And I went in, I stood up, turned around, pulled the back of my pants down, and had one of these guys taped to my rear end.
Why don't you just put the clip in there?
We could.
Yeah, I'll send it. I'll airdrop it to you.
I don't mind to do it. Will we get in trouble? Will they cut us out? Or they? It doesn't show anything. It just shows turkey.
That was a pretty funny idea. I was not expecting it. You said, hey, there's one opportunity to film this. I'm like, okay.
This is the only time this is going to happen.
I thought you were going to scare Quinn.
Oh, did you?
That's what I thought was going to
haven't done
happen.
that in a while.
No. Haven't pranked him or scared him.
He's been using tools and stuff. I'm afraid to do that.
Yeah.
I'm already nervous with him using tools as it is. So the last thing I want to do is startle him while he has a tool in his hand.
I'm rephrasing that.
Yeah. We got a visitor coming in. Come on in.
Come close.
Yeah.
What's happening, guys?
We just doing a quick thing, telling everybody about the Black Friday sale, about I'm going to bleep out where I said.
Uh-oh.
You're going to give yourself all
The
sorts of
surprise
editing.
pedal.
Yeah,
That's
the
what he
surprise
said.
pedal.
Surprise pedal.
Surprise pedal.
Yes. So I've got a question for you guys.
Yeah, what's that?
In the spirit of Thanksgiving, we had a little get together today, and thank you for the delicious
We did.
chili.
We had a good meal.
I got a question. Why did the cranberries turn red?
I don't know why did the cranberries turn red?
They saw the turkey dressing.
Oh, bless him.
Stay tuned for next coffee break when we talk about the man from Nantucket.
Oh, we're looking forward to that, Greg. Oh, man. Well, that's the end of that.
I'd buy that for $1.
I would buy that for several dollars. Several $100s if I had several $100s to spare on such an item. So, cool. That's the end of that one. What episode is this? This would be 7.
7,
KSR
8.
Coffee Break 7. I think it's 7. Yeah, we're gonna call it 7.
We
7
still,
it is.
We still have Andy Wood.
Yeah, we decided not to make that a coffee break, but we do have to do that. So, thank you all for joining, and enjoy Thanksgiving. Later's on the mini J.